Hello everyone, this is actually my first vlog. It's all very spontaneous, and I haven't planned much for it. I'm traveling in a replacement car, have mounted my bike rack on the trailer hitch, and of course have my bike with me. Because my brother has a men's physique competition in Rimini on Saturday, and today is Wednesday, I thought I'd combine the two and stay in Italy a little longer. But I couldn't leave until today, so I thought I'd go back to St. Moritz because the larch trees turn such a beautiful golden yellow in the fall. As a photographer, I often spend time outdoors, and this was a wonderful place to take beautiful pictures. So now I'm combining that with road cycling. I'm on my way to St. Moritz and have booked a hotel. I could sleep in the car, but because it can get quite cold at night in St. Moritz, and I have a long tour planned for tomorrow, I thought it would be better to stay in a hotel. It's definitely better for relaxation, and everything is a bit tidier. Enjoy the vlog. See you. Wow, the automatic white balance isn't working at all here. I've checked into the hotel in St. Moritz and am now getting ready for my first ride here. It's so beautiful here with the larch trees. But now I'm getting ready. See you on the bike. Of course, I'll eat something first. I brought all the food I had at home with me. Everything has to be used up. No food waste. So now I'm ready for my first ride. Wow, it looks really beautiful behind me. So orange. Let's see. I'm going to take it easy on my first ride to explore, acclimatize, see what the temperatures are like, and produce some content, of course. Let's go.
Sehr nice.
As you can see behind me, I've already backed up everything from today. It wasn't a very long tour, 40 kilometers to the Maloja Pass to a spot where I've been 2 or 3 times before to take photos. Highly recommended. Then I popped into a sports shop because I noticed that it's still a bit chilly, especially when the sun goes down. I bought some warmer gloves and something for around my neck because I'll be out and about for longer tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to race down the Maloja Pass and then ride all the way down to Tirano. From there, I'll go back to St. Moritz via the Bernina Pass. It'll be challenging, we'll see. In terms of clothing, I should be well equipped now, but I'm not sure how to carry everything because I have the 360-degree camera in the back and I don't want to take a bike bag with me. It will be about 200 kilometers and 2,500 meters of elevation gain. Now I'm going to have a quick dinner, but I still have to decide where, as I haven't thought about it yet. Then I'll go to bed. Good night.
Good morning.
It's 7 a.m. I didn't sleep very well. I'm not sure why, but I can feel the altitude somehow. I had a slight headache yesterday, and my Apple Watch also showed me that my blood oxygen level was lower than usual. My resting heart rate and breathing rate are also higher than usual, which is also related to the altitude. Now I'm going to get ready for breakfast. Then I'll get dressed and set off as soon as possible. It's still a bit chilly, so I need to find the best time to leave so that I'm not too late later on. I'd like to set off at around 8 a.m. Then I'll cycle more or less non-stop to Tirano. At the beginning, it's mostly downhill, and then it's slightly uphill again before Tirano. After that comes the Bernina Pass, which I'm still a little apprehensive about, but I don't really know why, because it's just a pass. But yes, it'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I can send you a few impressions from along the way. See you later.
Ready? Fuck.
Dressed pretty warmly, which shows that it's cold. No joke, that's one of the most beautiful cycling paths I've ever ridden on.
Chain checked out. So, made it to beautiful Tirano. So nice, so lovely.
Let's see. The weather here looks a little better again. Earlier, I briefly had the feeling that the Bernina Pass might be completely cloudy and rainy, but here it looks friendlier again. I briefly thought I'd have to take the train, but I'll take another look and grab a quick bite to eat. But I don't want to waste too much time because this 33-kilometer climb will take a while, and I want to ride down while it's still light.
Yes, see ya. Hi. Sorry, a question.
Yes.
Do you have a sandwich or something like that?
Yes, I should.
Yeah?
Listen.
Okay, perfect. Sorry?
Yes, that's a 360-degree camera. Yes, exactly. Then it looks like there's a camera flying behind me. St. Moritz, Maloja Pass, and then all the way down to Tirano.
Let's go! Last climb of the day. Hi everyone.
33 kilometers uphill to the Bernina Pass. The Italian-Swiss border is just ahead. Then I'm back in Switzerland. But the pass is far from over.
Made it! Passo del Bernina.
When I reached the top, I had to put my clothes back on immediately because I was completely sweaty from riding uphill, and it was exactly 0 degrees Celsius up here. Then I set off again relatively soon, but wanted to take a short break to warm up again, recharge my batteries, and eat a Snickers bar. After that, I really got going. It's a really beautiful descent, but unfortunately, I couldn't really enjoy it because after about 1 to 2 minutes, I couldn't feel my hands anymore, even though I was wearing 2 pairs of gloves on top of each other. Look at this panorama. And of course, we were faster than the train too. At this point, I was exceptionally glad that the barrier was down. That way I could try to warm up my hands, but it didn't really help much. Shortly after that, there was a construction site, and this woman in a BMW actually tried to cut me off to stop me from moving forward. Before we reached the last part of the descent, where I was of course faster than her again. When I arrived at the hotel, I was really glad to get into the warmth, because by then I couldn't feel my feet anymore, despite my overshoes. Phew, I'm back at the hotel. It was a little over 200 kilometers and I think 2,350 meters of elevation gain or so. It was pretty tough and I needed a moment to recover, especially because of the frostbite on my hands, which I think was the worst I've ever had. I bought a scarf yesterday and wore 2 pairs of gloves on top of each other, but still got bad frostbite. So once again, if you've planned a big ride and traveled somewhere for it, you can study the weather, but you still don't know exactly how it will feel. My recommendation, go out the night before and check the conditions. If you feel like you don't have enough with you, then take action if you need something else or haven't brought enough. To put it bluntly, I should have just packed 2 or 3 more things in Zurich. If I hadn't needed them, they would have just stayed in the car and wouldn't have really bothered me. But it was a really great ride. The scenery was beautiful. I was able to perform pretty well, setting PRs for 50 miles, 90 kilometers, and 100 kilometers. And I was also able to record a lot of content. Until I edited it all again. Crazy. I'm going to take a shower now.
So, good morning.
I went out for dinner. Considering how much I did yesterday, I wasn't that hungry, which was quite surprising. I just had a starter and a main course, whereas I usually eat a bit more. I ate exactly the same as the night before because it was so good. Afterwards, I came back, did some editing and packing, and loaded the first part into the car. This morning I had breakfast and now I'm off to Italy, where my brother is competing in a men's physique competition tomorrow. As I said, I'm 100% happy with a vlog, but it wouldn't be feasible for me in terms of time. I have very high standards and I have to consciously lower my standards a little because I just want to show a little more behind the scenes. I do so much and always have a lot of content. And what I'm currently withholding for social media is probably not even 1% of the total content. It's really crazy how much content I have. And I just want to withhold a little more. Why not just do a vlog like this, which is relatively simple to edit, where the storytelling may not be top-notch, but I can show you a little more. I just want to try it out. Let me know if you like it. That's it for this vlog. I hope I can do more of these and that you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you didn't like it as much, do the same and write what you would do better. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.